Hey everybody, Scotty G here with ListenUp. I'm back again today to talk about NAD's brand new C3030 integrated amplifier. It's one of those products that feels purpose-built for modern two-channel listening without losing that classic hi-fi soul NAD is known for. Let's break down what the C3030 is, who it's for, and why it might be one of the most fun entry points into a serious stereo system right now. It's part of their classic series story, but it's also aimed at modern setups where your stereo system has to play nicely with a TV, a phone, and let's be honest, a living room that isn't arranged like an audio showroom. The first thing you notice is the aesthetic. NAD went retro in a way that's confident, not costumey. You get the black faceplate, the heritage style VU meters, and the cursive NAD branding, like a nod to their early amplifiers, but the whole thing stays clean and understated, and the footprint is compact, which matters more than ever for modern setups. This is the kind of amp that can live on a shelf or in a media unit without forcing you to redesign the room around it. Now, let's talk about what we care about the most, what it does for music. NAD rates the C3030 at 50 watts per channel into 8 or 4 ohms, both channels driven from 20 to 20,000 kilohertz. This is the kind of spec we like because it's honest and it tends to translate into real world listening, where the amp stays clean and controlled rather than sounding strained. Total harmonic distortion is listed under 3/100%, and the signal-to-noise ratio is over 90 dB. You also get a dampening factor greater than 52, which is one of the reasons the NAD amps often sound like they have good grip and definition in the low end. But here's the part audiophiles really appreciate: headroom and current delivery. NAD lists dynamic power at 120 watts into 8 ohms, 250 watts into 4 ohms, and up to 390 watts into 2 ohms, with peak current output of over 16 amps. So while it's rated at 50 watts continuous, it's built to handle musical peaks and tougher speaker loads without collapsing when the tracks get big. Let's talk modern connectivity, because NAD picked the features that actually change how you use the system. You get HDMI eARC, which is huge if you want your stereo system to be your TV system too. Simple hookup, better sound instantly, and a setup that doesn't feel like a science project. Bluetooth is built in for wireless playback, including Qualcomm aptX HD support, so streaming from a phone can be generally enjoyable, not just background noise quality. And for anyone building a 2.1 system, NAD did something we wish more integrated amps would do. There's a bass managed subwoofer output, plus an optional fixed 80 Hz high pass filter for your main speakers. That makes it much easier to get a balanced blend, and it can seriously improve the clarity and headroom when your mains aren't working as hard down low. Input wise, it's straightforward and audiophile friendly. One phono input, one line input, one optical input, HDMI, Bluetooth including support for Qualcomm aptX HD. Plus you have a headphone jack, and they include a sleek remote to control it all. The C3030 is available in 2 configurations, and it starts at just $11.99. Or step up to the C3030S, which adds the BluSound streaming software to use with the BluOS app for just $14.99. These integrated amplifiers were built for a listener who wants classic hi-fi feel, those meters, the NAD simplicity, but with modern usability baked in. It's the most affordable vintage-styled amplifier in the NAD Classic Series line. Basically an entry point that still carries the core priorities of real 2-channel performance, honest power, and the right connectivity to make it a daily driver amp. Thanks for watching, and as usual, make sure you like and subscribe for more product review videos like this one. The NAD 3030 is available now at listenup.com, or stop by your local ListenUp showroom. or chat with us online. We'll see you next time.